had weigh-ins when I was dancing before I was 10 years old. Hey, it's Josephine from the Pointe Shop. Let's do ballet hot takes.
Do I have a ballet hot take?
I guess my hot take was what I was talking about with Timothée Chalamet.
If you want to be here, cool. If you don't want to be here, cool too.
I kind of love it this way. I love that everything's handmade and I don't need our pointe shoes to be mass produced. I love that everything is difficult. It makes it more fun, you know? Doing ballet girl parts to improve my technique. Yes, absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. I love it. Reading what your ballet teachers have.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
I had a teacher during an intensive who told a girl, if I were as ugly as you are, I'd at least stand up straight. What? This sounds like it was interpreted wrong, like incorrectly. What?
If I were as ugly as you are, I'd at least stand up straight. We were like 10. Lisa, obviously you love eating more than you do dancing.
Okay, I've heard that one before.
Is that because of your scoliosis or are you just bad? Sometimes I love you because love is close to hate. I am sure your bedroom is a mess from the way you do this bar. I know I shouldn't judge, but I am a very judgmental person. My Cuban teacher frowns a lot and covers her eyes because she says the ugly enters through the eyes. I bet you ate grapes before class and they're fermenting in your belly as we speak. Darling, your head looks a bit like a pineapple. You are 100 years behind, but you keep trying. Good for you. If we take Melissa and Leanne and put them together, we still get half a dancer.
We laugh to keep from crying. Okay, the first one is like super harsh. Like, why are you going at? That was like unnecessary, but I've heard most of the other ones. So I don't know if it's changed or if it's just like in this ballet world, we're still saying things like this. I don't know, because this was like totally cool 20 years ago. Can't take dancers anywhere. Oh, this was literally me and my friends last night.
Like, we're almost 40, okay? And we were dancing like this.
In the bathroom. Oh, something is wrong with this video because... What?
Huh?
What do you mean it was stolen? I don't understand. That was so impressive.
They look like they're skaters.
That's insane. Things about my
ballet school that's probably gonna shock you. Not only the girl have the weight chart to follow, even the boys have one. We have random weigh-in all the time, and before the final exam weigh-in, I just put it, you don't want to see our bathroom. My school is a boarding school. When you go out, you need to get approved by the house moms. And one time the house mom said, don't go out too much, girls. You will get fat if you eat too much outside.
Okay, we had, like, I didn't even know how bad it was, but I had weigh-ins when I was dancing in Korea, like before I was 10 years old. We didn't have like weekly weigh-ins or anything, but then when we would go out for holiday and then come back, every time we come back, they would weigh us. So I remember like not eating like the day before I knew I would come back so that like I wouldn't weigh as much. And then they would like go down the line and they'll say, you gained weight on your face, you gained weight on your tummy. Yeah, and that was like totally normal to us. It was like so weird. I think a lot of places are actually improving. They're not doing this as much. And if there are weigh-ins, sometimes it's so that the dancers don't lose too much weight, which is an improvement. But either way, scary. I love her. She's the founder of Models Doing Ballet. She is as lovely as she is in person as she is online, and she's so funny. She could actually dance. She's just, this is a joke. I love that she committed to like the Amazon pointe shoes. But like, why do you look so cute? I know this was a joke, but this is still cute.
This used to be the representation of ballet, and this is now how the public perceive it. Fashion marketing took the most superficial element of ballet and turned what should have been about strength, power, and discipline into soft, bow, rainbow, and sunshine. To be clear, there's nothing wrong with this aesthetic. However, as a real dancer, I feel obligated to show you what the real ballet core is in the actual ballet world.
It's not cute.
So this pastel pink you see, that's usually what a 3 to 7 year old beginner ballet student would wear. As you grow up until around 16 years old, most schools would require a black or neutral leotard, no skirt, no leg warmers. Teachers have to see all your lines and body. Anything extra is considered super super disrespectful. Once you move up to a professional dance company, things start to change, and first thing you'll notice is the color becomes progressively darker. A lot of black, brown, blue. Everyday dancers have this morning class to warm up, and people usually come in wearing super athletic, baggy, and even a little bit sloppy clothes, and this sloppy, messy look.
I love seeing some of these dancers that I know.
So you can see the real ballet look is entirely opposite to what the brands are trying to sell to you.
I love this explanation. I also am totally into anything Balletcore. If this is a gateway to actually get you interested in ballet, I'm cool with it. Or if you want to just take the inspiration and just stay there, that's cool too. And also, our ballerinas, when they go into the studio or into the company, they're dressed very fashionably, but it's not Balletcore at all. They're just very fashionable, very chic. And then they go into the ballet company and then they change into their ballet clothing. So they don't walk around the streets looking like this. $80 heels that changed my entire casting confidence.
So I wobbled during a casting walk and decided I'm buying new heels today.
Oh,
I
I'm
went straight
interested.
to Bloomingdale's
Tell
and
me.
told them exactly what I was looking for. Black heels, at least 4 inches with an ankle strap. I tried on like 5 pairs until I finally found the one. And the timing was kind of perfect because the next morning I had my biggest casting yet. And I walked in actually feeling confident. Since then,
Shoes
I've
make
gotten compliments
such a
when I
big
walk, and honestly,
difference.
nothing changed except the heels.
Yes.
Not that I don't eventually want to get comfortable in stilettos, but as a newer model, I'd rather play to my strengths than wobble. You don't need the most expensive heel. You just need the one you can actually walk in.
So when I used to do public speaking, when I would go on stage, like my #1 rule was that I would have to be able to run in the heels. So I actually used ballroom dancing shoes because they're so comfortable and flexible, because the shoes that you wear, how you feel in your shoes really does make a difference in confidence, and it really makes a difference in how you present yourself, and that includes pointe shoes. You have to be comfortable.
You don't want to be the 27th Esmeralda of the day.
Yes.
This video is for you.
Yes.
These are alternatives to the most common ballet variations. Swap out the most common for these to make
Save the
yourself stand out a
judges.
little bit more. Instead of Esmeralda, do the ballerina variation from Etudes. This is full of turns and clean classical lines.
Oh, look at
If
Melanie.
you're good at Esmeralda, you will do very well with Etudes. Instead of Aurora, try Satinella. Pristine classical lines with a lot of upper body presence. If you're a strong Aurora, you'll be fantastic in this. Instead of Key Tree, try Laurentia. It's leggy, sassy, jumpy. If you're good at Grand Allegro and Key Tree's usually your thing, this will be for you. Instead of Giselle Act 1, try the Summer Fairy from Cinderella. Clean lines with moments of highlight and presence. You could also try La Ventana, has that same peasant quality and it's quite similar to Giselle. Instead of The Awakening of Flora, try Gulnara. This is light, fresh, has that same springtime quality.
Yeah, this
Beautiful
is
variation
really good.
I hardly ever see. Finally, instead of Bluebird, try the Lilac Fairy but in Act 3. This has really steady pacing with a beautiful diagonal turn sequence and gorgeous leg lines. If you're good at Bluebird, try Lilac Fairy. Of course, do please check the regulations of wherever you're competing. It might be that some of these are not allowed, but try some of these swaps to enhance your strengths and stand out from the crowd.
That's really good advice, because every single YGP judge that I talk to, they see the same variations over and over again. They really get fatigued. If you're lucky enough to be in the beginning, you might be okay, but if you're later on, then it's just over. But obviously, the most important is that you're playing to your strengths. You can try to leave ballet, but you'll never escape. Yes, that's so funny. What are those? Those shoes look really comfortable though.
I'm back in college for dance at 34 years old. Welcome to my new series, Living My Second Act, on stage in my
Oh my gosh, I want to follow you.
I haven't been super consistent about point work in such a long time.
Ooh, I love it.
Unfortunately, my ankles did not have the best time. So I decided to go get refitted for a different style of shoe. I used to wear a Grishko, and that's just not working for me right now.
Block?
First block that I've had.
Euro stretch. I love this foot shape. It's like a little bit more square. It's like a little bit more even. The second toe is a little bit longer, but not so much that it wouldn't work out. Block is probably a good option for you. It looks like you're a little bit wider across the metatarsal. It looks like you did the block Euro stretch. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I love people that go back to ballet after a hiatus. It's just so exciting for me. I live through you.
This is my impression of an owl, but the owl is actually a bitch ballet dancer that isn't happy for any other person in their ballet company because they feel like they deserve every role over everyone else, finding out that someone else got the role that they wanted. Who?
That was so accurate. You said so much in one word. Wow. Okay, I'm 51. I'm crying today. Why? Waiting for so long.
I just finished my first tango class, my private lesson. Why should wait till 51 to start my tango dancing classes, girls? Please, I wanna dance my whole life, even no time, even no money, or like some toxic relationship. Time flies so fast, and finally at 51 I had my first tango class. I've been dreaming my whole life. Don't wait to pursue your dream, girls, please.
You're not late. You're here now. You're here now. That's awesome. That's incredible. But yeah, I think that anyone that feels like they're too late for anything, just this is a happy moment. Look at how happy she is about this class. She was like upset that she wasn't able to do it for so long. This is amazing. I love that. I'm so excited for anyone who finds anything exciting. You can have many different lives within your life. You can pursue things at any moment and you're never late. With that, that was Ballet Hot Takes. I'll see you guys later.